Hello and welcome. In today's Power BI tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to remove future dates from your reports and dashboards. That means you'll only see relevant data up to today, making your visuals clearer and your insights more reliable. By the end of this video, you'll know several ways to filter out any dates that haven't happened yet, whether you're working behind the scenes in Power Query or directly with your visuals. Alright, let's jump straight in. First, let's start in Power Query. This is all about shaping your data before it ever reaches your report. Begin by heading to the Home tab and then click on Transform Data. That'll open up the Power Query editor, which is basically your backstage area for cleaning and preparing data. Find the column where your dates live. Maybe it's called Order Date, Event Date, or something similar. Select that column and then go up to Filter Rows. Choose Before or Equal to. This is telling Power Query you want every date as long as it's today or earlier. Now for the actual filter value, you can simply type in today's date if you're working with a static file, or if your data updates regularly, use the Power Query formula datetime local now. That tells Power BI to always use the current date, so no matter when you refresh your data, it'll never let future dates through. When you're done, just click Close and Apply up in the corner, and Power BI will reload your data set with all those future dates cleanly removed. Remember, this method keeps your model itself clean, so no future dates even exist for any of your visuals, calculations, or reporting. It's like locking the door before anything unwanted can step inside. But let's say you want to filter out future dates just in certain visuals and not for the whole data model. You can absolutely do that, and it's actually super quick. Add your visual, a table, a line chart, whatever you need, and then drag your date column into the axis or values section, depending on what kind of report you're building. Next, at the visual level, add a filter for the date field. You'll want to set the condition to is on or before today's date. That hides any future dates just in that specific visual without touching your main dataset at all. One of the best things here is that you don't need to write any complicated DAX formulas, and you don't need to go into Power Query. It's all done right within your report view. If you just want to keep a chart, for instance, focused on transactions up to now, this is the fastest way to do it. Let's take it up a notch with dynamic filtering. Whether you're in Power Query or working with visuals, there are ways to make sure future dates are automatically excluded, even as your data grows and updates over time. In Power Query, you can use relative date filtering. Instead of plugging in an exact date, set the filter logic to is on or before today. Power BI treats today as a moving target, so every refresh brings in only dates up to the moment. Similarly, for visuals, add a relative date slicer. You might choose in the last 0 days or before today, depending on your needs. This means any new data that rolls in tomorrow or next week gets filtered out instantly if it's ahead of today's date. It's perfect for dashboards that always need to show the most current, real-world window of activity, and you'll never have to update the filter manually. And there you go. Removing future dates in Power BI is easy, and with these options you can choose what fits best for your model and your visuals. If you found this tutorial useful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Power BI tip you want to learn next. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our practical tutorials. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.